A woman's voice trembles through a late-night emergency call.
Words colliding with fear, describing something she cannot fully process. Nothing appears broken. Nothing looks forced. Yet something terrible has already happened.
Before dawn, a city will wake to a name it thought it knew.
He was a sports legend turned celebrity, a man whose charm made him a household name.
She was young, vibrant, and trying to rebuild a life that had grown complicated behind closed doors.
Their relationship, once romantic, had become strained, layered with public appearances and private fractures.
On the evening of June 12, 1994, Los Angeles moved through another warm summer night. Restaurants were busy, streets alive with quiet routine. But outside that Brentwood residence, events unfolded in silence.
Later, investigators would piece together fragments, footprints, scattered items, traces that hinted at a sudden and violent encounter.
The stillness of the neighborhood became part of the mystery. No one reported a struggle. When news broke, it spread with astonishing speed. The narrative shifted instantly.
Police attention turned toward a man whose fame made him instantly recognizable across the country.
His movements were analyzed, his statements replayed, his expressions scrutinized.
The investigation did not unfold quietly. It unfolded under lights.
The hours that followed introduced a moment that would define the case's cultural memory.
Television networks interrupted regular programming. Families gathered around screens. The nation observed, transfixed, as uncertainty played out in full view.
Inside the courtroom, the atmosphere shifted again. Legal strategy replaced speculation.
Psychology hovered over every argument. Observers searched for signs, tone of voice, body language.
Witness testimony painted a complex portrait of relationships strained by conflict and misunderstanding. Evidence, physical, circumstantial, and testimonial, became the heartbeat of the trial. Small details carried enormous weight. A single moment, a single oversight, could transform interpretation. Beyond the courtroom walls, the case reshaped public conversation. Discussions of race, celebrity, power, and trust. Then came the final phase. Closing arguments crystallized months of testimony into opposing interpretations. When the decision was finally announced, silence spread across courtrooms, homes, offices, and public spaces nationwide. What remains, years later, is not just a verdict, but an enduring question about perception, power, and